it might be top tier. I can't lie to you. They got turkey legs, turkey wings. They got um they got turkey necks. They got the best fried chicken I think on the planet. Maybe it's got the perfect amount of seasonings to it. You know, fried chicken ain't supposed to be just spicy, but at the same time, you can't have no fried chicken that like if it ain't got no sort of spice to or heat ratio to it at all. I can't just co-sign no chicken that ain't spicy at all. They ain't got no spice to it. It got the perfect amount, maybe just a little bit too much spice, but not enough spice to where you would ever think about not taking that next bite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we still put honey on chicken in 2024.
Ooh, are we
You talking about
putting honey on
like
chicken in
actual honey or
20?
Yeah, like actual,
like honey flavored like lemon pepper wings type shit?
no, like actual honey.
Fried
Yeah,
chicken?
yeah. You leaving the gas station in the morning, fried chicken in the morning, got is a honey making breakfast. You put a little bit of honey on the fried chicken. It don't matter which piece. It could be the thigh, the leg.
I
It
don't
could
know
be a
about that
tender.
one.
It make it breakfast if you put honey on it. Look it up.
He said, um, have y'all had honey mustard on chicken?
Hell
I
yeah.
have. I would say it's got its place. Oh Charlie's.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh
Is it?
Charlie's is the place. But see, oh Charlie's had kind of dry chicken that needed the honey mustard. The honey brought it back. Like
Yeah,
the honey mustard made it something like I feel like real fried chicken, you don't even think about putting nothing on it for
you
real.
don't care about no sauce, to be real,
Oh, for sure.
unless it's hot sauce. But sure.
You're not even gonna think about no hot sauce of that chicken. That's what I was saying, that level of spice that need to be in the batter and on the chicken. Like if you season the chicken correctly and
I
it's
wouldn't even
battered,
call it spice. I guess you're saying spice for like seasoning, but like I'm thinking heat
yeah,
when you say spice. But
it need the heat. Yeah, it need a level of heat in the seasoning, in the like, like, like Popeye's spicy hot chicken, fried chicken,
yeah, they normal
but
chicken got
not
a
like that.
seasoning to it that ain't necessarily even hot. It's more just like not Creole, but
If it's right.
yeah, it's like a seasoning. It's not even necessarily spicy. It's like a
Now, I have been told too that Popeyes down here is better than in Tennessee. I have been told that. I can't just say that I rated Popeyes out here. Like I probably have had it since I've been out here, but I can't just say that I rated it. Like
And where you at?
Baton Rouge,
I keep hearing stories about Louisiana, like Popeyes is way different than Popeyes anywhere else.
it would
I
make
heard the
sense.
same.
Um, here's my big back of the day. Have you guys had I haven't had it yet, but it's all over social media. I guess it's the Chili's mozzarella sticks that got Nashville hot on them.
Oh
Man,
no, I'm
hell
not
nah,
eating that.
man.
I'm
Me,
not
your
eating
booty
no
hole gonna be
spice
singing like a motherfucker, man.
chicken, spicy cheese sticks. Are you crazy?
That's a
You haven't
violation,
seen
bro.
this?
Spicy cheese sticks is wild. Like, come on, man.
Have you seen it, Tori? I hope they just not sending me big bag stuff, but have y'all seen it at all?
Nah.
And Nashville hot at that is crazy because Nashville hot be crazy hot.
Yeah, my algorithm is fucked up. I gotta change my shit.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. I ain't seen that shit at all.
Next, as soon as we get off this podcast, I'm gonna probably get 5 of them. But I'm gonna send y'all one to the group message. But everybody, they didn't even put them on a Chipotle. They didn't put Chipotle on top of mozzarella sticks.
Man, see, nah, man. The mozzarella sticks just by itself supposed to be like the actual cheese and the batter. That's it. And if it's seasoned good, shout out to Sonic. They got the best mozzarella sticks in the game.
They
They
So
might
might
just
just have best mozzarella sticks in the game.
yeah.
so like why you need Nashville? Like imagine Sonic making Nashville hot mozzarella sticks. Like that shit's gonna be that shit trash.
That's just doing something at this point. Um,
Unnecessary. Flag on the play.
yeah, man. Um, Yeah, that's big back. Any cool eateries? Any struggle meal suggestions for the week? You know what I'm saying? We got a new week coming up.
Well, I'm actually on the way to Walmart right now. My wife about to make some salmon croquette patties, some eggs, and some rice for dinner.
Mm, sounds good.
So I guess I don't know if you call it a struggle meal, but you know,
You said eggs
chicken
and
breast, eggs and rice. Yeah.
like a box or just like
So,
I'm gonna go get a roll of French bread, and I got
nah. So
I got
it's like,
tuna last week.
say what?
I said I'm gonna go get a roll of French bread, and I had got like a case of tuna last week, so we finna do that.
that's
Tuna sandwiches.
that counts as struggle.
Yeah, tuna sandwich always a struggle meal.
Hey, I eat tuna sandwich on my best
Now,
days.
now throwing with a French roll, that's upgraded.
That's what I'm gonna go get. And actually, when you get a fresh French roll from most grocery stores, that's cheaper than a loaf of bread. So it's like a struggle meal, but it tastes delicious. So ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying?
That's one thing I could never eat, man. Like tuna, like that should be like I can't get into it. That should be funky.
Mm, I can
That
see
should
that.
that
You
should
just gotta
remind
know
me
how to
like
make tuna salad. You just gotta know how to season it right and make the tuna salad right.
see like you ever have like a smell that just remind you of a certain thing? Like I
Hmm.
remember like when I was like tuna was remind me of a certain smell. I remember I was a child and like I was at church with my mama and like she was in the choir or some shit. And I was in the choir stand with her, and there was this one lady that I said of her, and she smelled just like tuna fish. I
Mm-mm-mm.
was like, now I'm maybe like 6, 7 years old at the time. And I told my mom, like, Mama, like the lady maybe like 6 inches away from me. Why she smell like tuna? And ever
You
since
grew
then,
up
ever
in,
since I smelled tuna fish, like it smell like old pussy to me.
yeah, you grew up in and understood what that was.
And it scarred me for life. That's why I can't really fuck with tuna fish.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I think of cream soda when I think of church. Not cream soda, but that drink that got basically fruit punch, like some type of juice, and they got like a Sprite, and then it's like a cream. Uh, I feel like every black event had this drink. I can't think of what it's called.
You said a cream
Um,
soda?
It's not cream soda. It's like a juice, and then they got like you mix with Sprite, and you mix it with like something that's I don't want to say creamy, but it's like I don't know. And potato salad and pasta salad. I mean,
I saw on TikTok, man, somebody had a 2 liter Sprite with some tea and let the tea sit in some Sprite, like 4 bags of tea, and let
I
the tea
did see
sit.
that.
I seen that too. Yeah, that look good.
That should look good
I'm
as
not gonna
hell.
do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Is that how you get ginger ale?
Although he didn't like add any extra sugar, so it might actually be decent.
You don't need no sugar if you got Sprite. Have you
If
seen
you
how much
use
Sprite
the
is?
Sprite,
How
right?
much sugar is in Sprite?
Might have to try it. More I think about it, might have to try it.
Yeah, that looks
And then
good.
he was using some fresh lemon juice to go in it.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel like tea as a whole has fell off. Like not the taste of it, but the marketing of it. Like I feel like in high school, you know what I'm saying? Tea was so big.
No, we was just a lot more southern at that point in time.
Yeah. Sweet tea. You gotta have your sweet tea with your meal.
Sweet tea, you gotta have you a sweet tea.
I'm gonna tell you, man. Well, I don't wonder what happened to McDonald's tea. Like, remember when McDonald's first dropped tea?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like that was just like the world was more, or our world was more southern. Like I don't know how to describe it. It just like was more,
Any size dollar sweet tea from McDonald's?
yeah.
Bruh. You'd be able to get a whole
Also,
like 3 McDoubles, bro, and a large
three
drink and a fry
McDoubles
for
and a
$5.
McChicken and a
Yeah,
McChicken and a sweet tea.
that's the only thing that I'm
That's
scarred
just
from
some
eating from McDonald's is their McChicken. One time
that's
I
some fat
got a
bread.
McChicken and it
It's
was
not the
like I
same.
could taste like chicken cartilage in the chicken sandwich, and I'm like, yeah, I'm never eating that chicken sandwich ever again.
It's not the same though. I feel like it's not the same. The chicken patty used to be different on there.
Yeah,
I had one, but not the other day. The other day is like maybe 2 years ago, three, even more years than that, maybe. But shit, the last time I had one, it was just like dry and different. Like it wasn't the same thing.
you gotta put a sauce on it too. You just can't let it raw dog and be dry. You gotta be a
And
sauce.
it was about $3
For one.
for one of them.
Yeah, you can get you 5 sandwiches for $5 back in the day. A bag of burgers, $5.
Man,
Things have
it was
changed. Quick question: Who got the best pizza on the
Little
chain?
Caesar, Little
Nah,
Caesar, Little
damn, Little
Caesars,
Caesars.
Little Caesars.
It's like Pizza Hut.
Little Caesars.
I can't even lie
No,
to
it's
you.
not Little Caesars no more. It's not Little Caesars no more.
It's
It
Pizza
was
Hut,
Little
bro.
Caesars based on the pricing alone and the fact that it was edible, but it's not no more because I went to go order Little Caesars the other day. And it was like $14 for a normal pizza. Like that's not Little Caesars pricing.
Yeah, you must
It's like
got a
eight
specialty.
dollars for a it's like $8 for a pepperoni pizza.
Yeah, you must have got a specialty. Like, cause
Uh-uh. Maybe it's different if you order it on the app, but it was like $8 for a regular pizza. I said, no, I can't even do that.
you really
That
do
don't
gotta
make
get
sense.
you gotta get the meat tree pause, but you gotta get the meat tree pizza when you go to Little Caesars. It's fire.
Hey, that's the one. That's the one that was $14.
Oh yeah, they gonna tax you.
I said, I'm not paying that. I'm not paying that. I
They
think I
still
went to Sam's.
they still got some good wings too.
They wings do be hitting.
They got little bitty wings, like which I much rather because you get them and you know they fully cooked,
Yeah, I'd rather have small wings than too big. The wings too big.
especially from a fast food place because you got to know the meat is cooked to the bone. And with them little bones, it don't take too long to cook it. With the big meaty chicken wings, yeah, you run the risk of salmonella.
That is true.
Should be done on the outside, but not on the inside, or don't be done nowhere. Done not on the outside, not on the inside.
Shit just got color on it.
Man, just got some color on the fucking batter, and they selling that shit.
Yeah. My struggle meal today is chili and
Oh yeah, that's a struggle meal. A
cheese
What
simple
kind of
puffs
struggle.
killer?
and cheese
Out of
puffs.
a can.
No. Um, buy the beans, buy the meat,
That's not a struggle meal.
Yeah,
buy the
you
tomatoes,
yeah.
buy the peppers.
That's not a struggle
Ah,
meal,
nah,
brother.
nah, nah. That's gourmet.
That's not a struggle
That's
meal,
gourmet.
brother. You cooked today, brother. You made your
You
meal.
made homemade chili.
What you cooked was that's not a struggle meal. If it came up out of a can, that's a struggle meal. If it was out of a pack and you poured some water on it, that was a struggle meal. If you bought the meat, bought the beans, did you soak the beans? You soaked the beans before you cooked them? I can't hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear you neither. Well, either way,
Difficulties. Either way, whether you soak the beans or not, is a
that
gourmet meal. I feel like you soaked the beans before you cooked them, and that's not a struggle meal, brother.
Hey, bro,
yeah,
I don't like the way y'all making fun of my struggle meal. Like
that
my
ain't no
struggle
struggle
meal ain't
meal, bro.
struggle enough.
You didn't struggle for that one, brother. You went out and cooked. You could have made burgers for less money than you spent on chili, I bet.
Oh, burgers is tomorrow.
See? I guess that's a struggle meal. I guess it's a struggle meal if you're
It's
using the
the hack
ground
that I'm
beef.
doing they're basically mini burgers. What you do is you get the ground beef, you season it and put it in the pan, make like a
Uh-huh.
big ass patty, bake
What?
it.
Oh, and then you chop it up?
You only gotta chop it
Don't
up.
bake no, don't bake no fucking burger, brother.
No, you don't chop it up. You make like a bed and a big old square, season it up
And then you
good,
put Hawaiian rolls on it.
bake it, yes, get it all cooked, baked all the way through, and then cut it in half, get the Hawaiian roll, put that on there, put some cheese, put your sauce, and bake it for 5 to 7 more minutes to get the cheese all melted in there,
Have
seasoned.
you done this before?
Yeah, I've done this before.
Okay. And you like how it turned out?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing, brother.
I just don't know how I feel about bacon burger meat.
Yeah, bake for about 15 to 20.
You press it real thin.
What'd you say?
You press it down real thin.
Yeah. It ain't like smash burger thin, but it ain't big ass baconator big.
Okay. That might have to be something to try. And a good use of ground beef. Once you get like the big roll of ground beef and you just go do a few different recipes with it.
Yeah, I try to get the 93. It'd probably be better with 85 ground beef, but I just get the 93 so I don't.
You know what I mean?
I don't know the difference.
You know
Couldn't
the
tell
difference
you.
between 85 and 93 ground beef?
No, not really.
But one is 85
No.
and one is 93.
Yeah. I think it's the leanness, how much fat it's got in it. I don't know. I just go buy the ground beef. I really be going on whichever one's on sale.
Hey man, that was a struggle meal, okay?
That's a struggle meal. Is it the
Yeah.
same two ground beef or you bought two different?
For what?
So a struggle meal, what are the we need categories for a struggle meal because I don't know if gourmet double Hawaiian roll sliders is a struggle meal.
No, I'm talking about the chili.
I don't know if that's a struggle
That
meal.
ain't a struggle meal, bro. If it didn't come
You
on no
said
can or no
you
pack, that
said
ain't a
you
struggle
chopped
meal,
up
bro.
bell peppers. You said you chopped up bell peppers.
Yeah, they ain't no struggle meal, bro.
That's not a struggle meal.
A bell pepper costs 50 cents for one.
Okay, we ain't talking about price. We're talking about the effort. You cut up peppers. Like you didn't shape that in no pack. Like you cut up peppers. That's not struggle. You
That's like
cooked, bro.
saying oh, I got these peppers out of my garden, so they was free, and it's a struggle meal. No, that is
Now cooking a struggle meal like hamburger helper, that's a struggle meal. You made gourmet chili.
Y'all said gourmet.
hey bro, it sounds like you made gourmet chili. What kind of cheese? You put some cheese on there?
I put some what?
Some cheese?
I want it to be more of a tomato consistency, so I didn't throw no cheese in it, but I could have.
So what did you do? Like how'd you prepare it?
What are the tomatoes? It was fresh tomatoes?
No, it wasn't fresh. It was in a can. It was like spicy. You know what I'm saying? Spicy cut up diced ones. And then
Spicy cut up
The
dice
fire
ones in a
roasted. The
can.
fire roasted one.
I put
The fire
put the chili beans, the kidney beans, the black beans in there. Then I had 2 spicy chili seasoning packs put in there. Cut your bell peppers up, put you some tomato paste.
disqualified.
Huh?
You disqualified.
Yeah.
3
over with.
beans. It's not
With
chili
3
anymore.
different
It's 3
beans.
bean chili. A restaurant would put that on the menu. 3 bean chili. Stop playing, dude. That's
Instead
not
of
a
bowl for
struggle meal.
$10.
Hey, y'all need to stop
A
playing.
bowl, a bowl
Hey,
of that is
y'all disqualified.
$15. Spicy tomatoes. A bowl of that is $15. You
But
can get it as an appetizer, or you could get it as a meal at lunchtime with some crackers on the
y'all
side.
know who got the best chili on the fast food market that nobody talking about?
Wendy's.
Waffle House.
Oh, I've heard that.
I don't know, man.
They got the best chili.
Wendy's got the game unlocked. They had the game unlocked for generations.
For real?
Wendy's have had the game on lock for generations. I never had it, but I've been told Wendy's has some of the best chili.
Now, I would say
Best
that
chili.
this restaurant called Freddy's, they got one in like Cleveland. They got some like across the country. Now
Yeah.
it's kind of like Steak and Shake, but actually it's better. They got some good ass chili too.
I
Steak.
think I have Freddy's in Cleveland.
Yeah, Freddy steak burgers and ice cream.
Mhm.
I still haven't tried Jack's.
Jackson straight.
Really, Jack's is good. As far as fast food goes, Jack's is like, what is Jack's like an offshoot of Jack in the Box?
No, it's like it's kind of like it's more
Cookout.
country. Like
They got
how can I
everything.
describe?
They got fried
It's kind of like
chicken.
a
They
boat.
got biscuits.
Yeah,
They got pancakes,
we got burgers.
burgers.
What you talking about? Food? Yeah, they just throwing them up too. I gotta get them boys a try.
I'm
I
gonna tell
wouldn't rate.
you. It's good.
Oh no, I was just saying I wouldn't really rate them under like being nobody in no category. I feel like Jack's just has. If you
Everything.
have like, if you had like a car full of kids, Jack's would be perfect because then anybody could get, you know what I'm saying, whatever they want. Or if he was just fat and wanted to eat multiple unhealthy meals at one time,
That's the
you could just
cookout.
It's
I
like a
fuck with
southern
cookout.
cookout. It's like a southern
Cookout, no, cause ain't nothing
like
fucking with a good
more
old
breakfast food.
cookout tray.
Yeah, nothing fucking with cookout.
Nothing fucking with a good old cookout tray. Ain't nothing fucking with a good old cookout tray. I'm telling you, as far as fast food
It's
goes,
good. You're gonna need two though.
Nah.
you might need. Nah, you don't need to.
Well,
You don't need to.
you don't
That's
need to.
glad
Prime,
you get two. If you get
prime
two, you
cookout,
doing your.
like 2013, 14, that shit used to be cheap and fat as fuck. Like the place used to be fat as fuck. Now I would
It's
say now
still
they did
cheap.
the skimpy.
They skimp you now on the size though. You
Yeah,
do still get a decent little burger, but
for
they
sure.
skimp you a little bit
You gotta
on the
get the big double
size.
burger. Get you some fries.
Like I feel like it went from like
Quesadilla.
6 chicken nuggets to like 4 chicken nuggets to now they give you 3 chicken nuggets. At this point,
Hell
they'll
yeah.
just say the side is a chicken nugget. Like it was definitely a lot more chicken nuggets. That's
Get you a
my
chicken
only.
wrap.
Like,
Get you a chicken wrap with some honey mustard
the
on it.
chicken wraps be good. The chicken wraps be good. I like to get if I get 2 cookout trays on 1 cookout tray, I'm gonna get the big double, of course. I'm gonna add the cheese. Then I'm gonna get the bacon wrap and the chicken wrap, and I'm gonna combine that. And then on the other one, I used to get fries and chicken nuggets, but now I might just get a double chicken nugget if I really have a taste for chicken nuggets. You know what I'm saying? And then that's really the perfect. And you spent $11. You feel me saying? 2 burgers,
That can't
uh,
still be $5. I bet you they're not
2
$5.
wraps. No, they
Yeah,
like
that
they
ain't
like
pineapple.
$7. So you spend like $11 or $12 if you get 2 of them.
You said they $7?
They're like
I
$8.
think so. I don't know. I feel like I got 2 cookout trays the other day and it was like $12.
No, I think Chattanooga they're like $8.
The one in Chattanooga on Burner Road.
Yeah,
It's like $8.
bro, I was in there like maybe like a
Oh, you
month
get the
ago.
shake.
Maybe, yeah, you might have got a shake. You got
But
a
you gotta
shake.
get the shake.
Now I ain't hold you. I probably did get a shake with that shit though. But I feel
I
like
feel like you
but I
got
feel
a
like the
shake.
price did go up to like
But
7 and some things though.
for it is I think it is 7 and some change. I think it's 6 and change. So it wound up like right at 7. I feel like it was like 12 or 13. It wasn't $15 for 2 cookout trays. You feel me? It was still like that was still like the most doable because you don't have to eat 2 cookout trays. Like the big double burger is a good burger for $7. If you spending $7 on a burger anywhere else, you just bought the burger by itself with no size. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
But
that's if you can get the burger. You go to McDonald's and want just a double quarter pounder, you spend it $10, damn near,
That's wow,
for
but
just the
accurate.
sandwich. For
Yeah,
just the sandwich. Cookout come out on top every time. Like if you real hungry, if you're not real hungry, if you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to do. You could even get a hot dog from Cookout.
Yeah, I don't know about getting no damn hot dog from Cookout, but it's probably
That's
good.
like one of their staples.
So what?
Like that's one of their staples. It's called Cookout.
Yeah, they need to implement chicken wings. That's why you got touchdown wings.
I don't think you thinking about the same type of Cookout, brother.
Yeah, that touchdown wings you recommended, that shit was ass, bro.
Hey, bro,
oh,
don't talk
whoa,
about
whoa,
touchdown wings. Don't talk about
whoa!
touchdown wings like that. Don't do touchdown wings like that,
Don't
bro.
do touchdown wings. I had touchdown
Don't
wings
do
like Monday,
touchdown.
bro. We're
Don't,
not
don't,
we're not gonna
don't
talk
do
about
touchdown
touchdown, bro.
wings. What you have for touchdown wings? The sandwich and the wings?
I
No,
had
I had the
the Philly cheese with wings.
What
nah.
flavor wings
That's
you
when you fucked
get?
up.
The Philly cheese, it wasn't good. First off, the Philly cheese wasn't good, and then the wings, when you bit into them, it'd be like the chicken wings that still had slimy. It wasn't like
You gotta get
real
them
chicken
fried
wings.
hard.
I don't know what the difference is I don't know, man, because
American
with
Deli,
me,
they would do that to me. They lemonade better.
American American Deli is a when I got the fried rice, when niggas told me to get the fried rice from American Deli, like that just kind of threw me off because I don't want no fucking fried rice from American Deli.
Exactly.
It's fine though.
Nah, man. Hell
It
nah.
is good. It's good. I can't lie to you. It's some good fried rice, but it's like I don't know.
I'm telling you, bro. You gotta get your wings fried hard. Like first of all, don't get no Philly cheesesteak over there. It's called touchdown wings. Don't get no Philly cheesesteak over there. That's what you fucked up. You gotta get your wings fried hard. Now, I would say
I feel
another
like they
spot.
changed the bread. They changed the bread on the filling.
It
They
was
used to
hard.
have a softer bun. I know. They had a different bun. This bun that they have now got like them white seeds on it.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Mexi wings. They saying Mexi wings fell off the cliff.
They slick did, man. I used to fuck Mexican wing a long way, man. They did fall off, bro. Heavenly Wings ain't even open no more. That's crazy as fuck. Because of touchdown wings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Touchdown wings ain't nowhere
that's what I'm
compared to
saying.
them.
That's what I'm saying. It was good enough to put Heavenly Wings out of business, but
I don't think he did that.
you don't think it did that? No, I don't think it did that. But it played. It was like a
That final
place
nail in the
filler.
coffin.
It was like a place filler.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's absolutely
But
crazy.
like, I'm gonna see another
I remember
spot
chicken
some
with
straight
bones.
when I went there for the first time. So what?
You remember chicken with bones?
Yeah. I
Where you
remember
go
dropping
suck
past
Yeah.
it every time I saw it.
You ain't never go in?
Hell no.
Hey, now from good old fashioned nigga chicken. I think it was like $10 for the bucket. It might have been like $12 for the bucket, but it was like a big ass Kentucky Fried Chicken bucket, and you could go in there and put whatever pieces you wanted. It was like a buffet that you could leave from. It was
That's
hey,
kind of cringy. That's
I
scary.
I mean,
it was it was it was it was different. It was like them serving things like a buffet, but they got had big buckets, and you pay for whatever kind of bucket you want, and then you go pick your chicken up and put it in the bucket, whatever you wanted. If you wanted fried, if you wanted baked, if you wanted breast, if you wanted all wings, it was just all out there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have the out the box podcast meeting at the Golden Corral.
Hey, not to go to go to Corral is slick slept on though.
It's slick garbage
I can't,
to be real.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know now.
it
I
ain't what
don't
it
know.
used to be. I say that it ain't what it
I
used to
don't
be.
know.
We might as well go to Chef Lynn's while you playing.
Uh-uh.
Oh
I do
hell
like
nah.
Chef Lynn's.
Hell nah.
Chef Lynn's I do like Chef Lynn's a lot. But Golden
Hell nah.
Corral, the
The
right
idea
Golden
always sounds better
Corral,
than the execution.
the idea always sounds better than the execution for Chef Lynn's. Except for sometimes the execution be all right
Hell
for
no.
the price.
It's
You
like
know?
CC's like it ain't gonna be good, but you gonna
Oh
think it's
no,
good.
Chef Lynn's is better than CC's every time. I put Chef Lynn's over CC's for sure, hands down. Only thing, only thing I might even eat from CC's if I go now is a little cinnamon bun thing.
Hell yeah, you about to say that. That thing be
Pull
hidden.
apart. That
Yeah.
thing do be but it's like even that's changed.
Go
Yeah.
ahead and get you some barbecue pizza. You know
I'm
Man,
not getting
what?
no fucking barbecue pizza.
Barbecue pizza, man. What the fuck wrong with you, man?
They put roast beef on that and told us it was barbecue.
Go to-
But
You can go to Golden Corral and get you a slice of prime rib. You can
they got
get
steak
you
too.
you can get you a ribeye steak fresh off the grill, and that shit don't be bad. Like
It don't be good neither though.
it do be kind of good. The steak be it don't be bad. I
Was
can't.
making my stomach
But
hurt is just thinking about they macaroni with no salt and pepper on it.
you know, it's the most overrated shit in the world. Seafood boils.
That's
Fucking
because
trash.
this
Oh,
look ain't
you
overrated
on
though.
crack, man. You on crack, bro.
That look is not
Bro,
overrated.
you
I hate it.
It ain't even the
crazy,
Hate
bro.
seafood that's good in it. It's the corn, the sausage, pause,
Maybe, yeah.
the
Yeah.
potatoes. That's the shit that be firing
Yeah.
it.
Nah, the
Yeah.
seafood alone be hidden. Y'all be going to bad places, bro. What y'all be getting y'all shit from?
No, I'd just rather cook I'd
I'd rather
rather
make
cook
my
it
own.
on myself. I'd rather make it myself for real.
People be burping in your food if you
Man. I don't be liking it. I don't be liking it. I don't be wanting to pay like for what you'll pay $100 for.
you can
I
make
don't
it
know.
to thirty
Sometimes it does
dollars.
work out. Yeah,
$20.
no, not with like lobster and crab and stuff. You have to shop around and try to find cheaper. But I feel like it'd be way better just to make it at home. Like I don't really like going to restaurants and getting them stupid ass seafood boils. Them shits be mm.
Yeah, you can't buy it already put
I do
together for
like
you.
crawfish. Like I don't know what time of year is crawfish season, but I do like crawfish. When they be having crawfish out here, like you can go to a place and just get like a bag of crawfish. It'd be a big ass plastic bag, steaming hot crawfish. That should be decent with the spice to it that make your nose run. Yeah, but for the most part, and see, I don't know. My problem is with seafood boils is it just seemed overpriced because that bag of crawfish that I'm talking about, the good bag, would probably be like $10, $15 for, you know what I'm saying? A substantial amount that's like better than going to a restaurant and sitting down trying to eat that shit.
Yeah, you just can't. You want to be at home eating that shit. You got to get dirty eating a
You
bowl.
gotta get dirty.
You can't be at the restaurant trying to be all nice, pick your arms up and shit. You gotta have a bib.
Man, fuck all that, nigga. I be in there eating dirty. We got juicy crab, nigga. What you think? We're gonna be looking good? No, we about to get dirty, bro.
If that shit seasoned right, you gotta take your shirt off. If you don't
Don't
gotta take your shirt off, that shit ain't seasoned
It
enough.
ain't got
It
enough
ain't got
flavor.
enough heat. It ain't got
so
enough flavor to it.
you down there in Baton Rouge and ain't eat like the damn seafood bowls?
Not for real. That's what I'm telling you. Like when it's like crawfish season, yeah, I do like eating a bag of crawfish. Like that shit busting. Or like sometimes like the crab legs in the seafood boil be good, but it's just like hit or miss to me. I feel like it's just the most overhyped food. Like because when it's a miss, it's so much of a miss that it's like, oh yeah, that's why they was feeding this shit to prisoners and slaves and shit. for so long, and it wasn't a nice food to eat. Like it just reminds me that this is trash food that they're now upcharging us.
Real quick, I heard this story this is why black people like our food well done and well cooked. Um, they said that they gave slaves old meat, and that's the only way to make sure that it was
Yep.
safe to eat by cooking it always. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Longer to kill more
Yep.
bacteria. That's why
That's why
we
we wash all of our
chicken
meats
and
with
meat.
lemon juice or vinegar or something that kills bacteria. We always do that when they don't. That's not a part of what they do at all because
It was so fresh when I got
you
it.
said. Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
niggas on TikTok was just saying whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, TikTok a different world, man. It's the same how to shut that shit down.
Yeah, the government needs to really stop TikTok from getting any bigger.
No, it's already too late. You're about to shut shit down regardless. And TikTok is very crazy though.
Yeah, I'm finna get some of this lemon tree.
What's lemon tree?
It's a CBD. They sponsored they sponsored this week's episode.
Shout out to Lemon Tree.
Shout
Is it
out
like
to lemon tree.
is it Delta 8 or is it your CBD?
It's just CBD.
Is it the THCA?
They gave me double what I paid for, so they sponsored this episode for sure.
How do you like it?
If it's like I was saying, like I was watching Friday, it's like putting water in your cereal instead of milk type shit.
Mm. I
You know
think
what?
we
More
got the
like
wrong
almond milk.
one.
More like almond milk.
Okay.
I ain't gonna disrespect it to that level.
I was gonna say it sounds like you got the wrong one, brother, because
Yeah.
I went a
I
little bit
did
too
try
far.
one. No, because the whole shit definitely was water instead of milk. But I tried like I think it was like THCA flour
Mm-hmm.
is what it was. That shit was like I wouldn't
He's no
say almond milk. I wouldn't say almond milk because I actually prefer almond milk to regular milk now.
Yeah, me too.
I would say maybe it was like
Died on.
rice milk
He said rice milk.
or soy milk or soy milk, rice milk or soy milk. Like
What about unsweetened? What about unsweetened almond milk?
because unsweetened almond milk with some good cereal still gonna be actually better because the cereal gonna sweeten
Lactose.
the milk up. I can't complain. I would just say that it might be some unsweetened soy milk. Like I'm gonna get by and eat that. I wouldn't even disrespect it to that level. Maybe like some. You know what it was like? It was like banana almond milk.
banana almond milk.
Hmm.
That's a thing.
It's a thing. You should give it a try. It's not bad,
I mean,
but it's
I don't
not.
like almond milk, but that shit sound like I'm gonna have to fuck with this shit. I'm gonna try.
It's not bad, but it's not like normal either. Like it's thicker than normal almond milk, but not like thicker like milk. It's like thicker like banana,
The consistency of a
like
banana.
like a little slimy,
This is making my
Mm.
bubble.
or like a smoothie, like
Yeah,
almost a smooth, like a completely smooth smoothie.
that's something you just drink by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the numbers. It can't be done. What else is going on in the world, man? I can't think of nothing really.
That lady got breakdance and put out the Olympics.
Man. Man,
They
what the
had
fuck? That shit.
she got up there and went crazy.
I know all those New York breakdancers were probably like, man, this is what's the representation.
It was like nothing but like, as far as at least for the women's side, I would say it was like nothing but like white and Asian women. I think the men had like black guys, but and I would say I ain't trying to sound misogynist, but the men was definitely more break dancing. Like they actually had the components of break dancing. I'm trying to see how do you even fucking judge that shit? Like how do you judge a score that type of shit?
That one was fucking sick.
It would still take the judges would have to have a certain, I don't know.
It was a crowd based sport. So the
That's still
crowd
just hard
decided.
to
That's the whole
how
point.
loud
That's
the
my
crowd get.
exactly.
Traditionally, the crowd would decide. So the crowd would go, woo, or ah, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't, I don't think it was judged purely on like any kind of metrics other than the crowd, what the people was feeling or not. So they should have had it like a
That's
live
still up
app where
that's,
people could
that's
have,
still up into interpretation.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
If you like that one, if you like that particular artist, the crowd might sound louder for them than
Exactly.
I guess they kind of could do it like skateboarding, how it's like
bias is
they
still a
can
thing.
judge the difficulty of what you're doing. Like, but then again, difficulty is relative.
Sometimes simple wins. Simple get it
Yeah,
done.
simple does win a lot of the time, most of the time.
No, it's shit sad. But you know, it was a necessary evil before they did this bullshit taking out Olympics.
Yeah.
So I would like I feel like she didn't have such a bad performance, then they'll probably took it into the next Olympics.
And once it made it 3 years, it was stuck.
They're gonna bring it back the next year. I mean the next time.
Now they still can take this shit out.
So they said
It's supposed
they said they're not
supposedly
bringing it
they're
back.
bringing it back the following one, so not 2028, but 32.
2032.
Oh, they're gonna give
Damn,
it
yo, we're
another
gonna
try.
be 2032.
2032 sounds wild, bro.
That shit gonna be here so fucking fast. Like the way time been going, that shit gonna be here so fucking fast. With
Talk
that, we
about it.
gonna blink and that shit's tomorrow. 32. We definitely gonna be. Hey, remember when we was talking about the lady breakdancing? I thought she got breakdancing put out. They had it again this year.
She won gold.
She turned up and figured it out. Um, all right, whatever.
Man, like, have y'all heard any like listen to any type of new music recently? Like any like new artist drops or anything like that?
No, no, um, no.
I
See,
tried to listen to the new Larry June, and he just been seeming like, not that it's bad music, but bro been kind of like damn near a one trick pony for like the last three albums. Like it's like, but then again, if you lock into your market, can't be mad at it. You know what I mean? Giving the people
Martin
what
is
they
just
want.
like it's like the Gucci Man model. Just put it as many sets as you can. Have so many different themes.
Right. Like, I don't know, context wise, like he locked into like a different type of context and vibe and is like in that lane fully, which is cool. It just I couldn't ride to it this time.
It's that that real estate analogy where you have to have all those different levels and rooms.
Right. It might be a time later on that I am really vibing and ride to the whole album. You know what I'm saying? For like a few months straight. I might double back and vibe to the album. I did try to listen to it though. I'm trying to think too. I listened to Vultures too. I think the only song
Yo,
I really liked was Fraud.
my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, but go ahead, God. I'm gonna say something after you get done, bro.
No, I said the only song I really liked was Fraud. But he was talking about getting fried on nitrous oxide, not weed.
Man, what the fuck going on with that nigga, man?
3A.
Yeah, that's wild. They gotta get off that shit.
Like niggas, I don't know if you been seeing that shit on TikTok or not, bro, but niggas be doing like nitrous oxide like it's regular weed now, bro. Niggas be just hitting that shit.
Bruh. I went into the I went into the corner store the other day and seen like a fucking big ass tank. And it's like I asked the dude, it's like, you just selling this shit? Like, y'all just selling this shit? He's like, yeah, this is for smoking. The kids like it. I'm like, what the fuck? But then they also got the Brillo pads behind the counter. And I don't know how to use Brillo pads, but I know what they're used for. And it ain't no reason, like, that should make me double think about, like, if I should buy the Rillos or not, because it's right next to the Rillos. You know what I mean?
You said Brillo pads?
Brillo pads, yeah.
What's that? Like, what's that for?
Some sort of hard drug. I'm pretty sure crack. They use it to smoke the crack.
And you being about right beside Rellos is kind of weird. Yeah.
It's right behind the counter.
Yeah, that being behind the counter, yeah. Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's behind the counter too. Like, it's not over there by the cleaning products. So they've been stealing this shit out the stove. And your response was to just say, "Hey, we're gonna keep it up here, so we can just grab it when y'all need it. Just come through and we'll sell it to you." Y'all didn't stop carrying it.
And that shit wow.
Man.
Like I feel like the way everything's kind of going with like as far as getting around like the legalities of recreational drugs, probably in the next few years, shit would be a lot of shit being more legalized. Like,
Yeah. But then too, like, you remember when we was growing up, like every gas station used to have the roses in them,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
the little glass crack pipes.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that shit was in every gas station.
You gotta know how to you know, got to cater to your demographic.
I guess so.
I knew the world was told when we was in the I was in the CBD store and they had scales in there. I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
oh, so y'all love niggas.
Niggas about skills, false
CBD
cans and shit like that.
store will sell you terp spray right now today. It says terp spray on the bottle. Terp spray.
For like put on flour.
Yep. Terp
Terp
spray.
spray.
Terp spray.
Oh,
Add,
what?
add a little bit of flavor to that dry, crusty bullshit you got.
That shit probably got straight fentanyl in that motherfucker.
It's alcohol.
Alcohol infused?
I'm pretty sure it's like alcohol is what carries the terps or is the liquid. I don't know what it is, but it's called terp spray. They got it. Ask them for it.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
We in there laughing about the shit like There's no way y'all selling this shit to people. That's bullshit. Like, you know that shit is not good. The dude gonna say some not everything is nefarious. Bitch, this is very nefarious. It is nefarious. The only thing a motherfucker can be doing with this shit is either tricking somebody else or tricking their damn self. That shit is
It's just-
nefarious as fuck.
Man,
Trickery.
turret spray is wild as fuck, man.
I'm trying to tell you, it's in the store. They gonna give it to you. But hey, they probably sprayed on all that government weed.
Man, I already know it. Cause like I would say, like with the Delta 8 and like the TCA THCA flower, like the amount of church that shit, like you gonna pull that shit, you gonna be like, God damn, you gonna choke. Probably that damn church spray. I ain't never thought about that shit, bro. Like I was at the store the other stuff, like, and I saw moon rock, like illegal moon rock.
They're
It's a
doing the
crazy time
most.
we're heading to.
Doing the most. Like, just legalize the shit, bro. Just let people grow that shit in their house, and then what you grow is what you smoke. Like, make
That's the
that the law.
problem. Shit
Make
can't
that
be
the law.
shit ain't gonna be regulated by the government. You know the government want to get a cut of every fucking thing. Can you
Right?
imagine people grew their own? Nigga. I'm gonna want a piece of everything, bro.
They
That's
want a piece of
crazy.
the
Yeah.
pie.
The amount of money that wouldn't be in circulation if everybody could just legally grow their own product. Because not that it's easy, but it's not the hardest plant to keep alive or to get to bear fruit, bear flowers. That shit ain't no orchid. Say that much. It's called weed for a reason. Even if you don't get it right, it do something. It'll grow.
Shit, like, what you say?
I was yawning.
Oh, it's like, man, shit crazy, bro. What y'all think about uh shit? What about to say something? God damn. Oh, I don't know if you heard about the boy from France that dunked on Bron got signed to the NBA.
I seen that.
Hey, that's what's up. Congrats to that young fella.
He got $2 million to win your deal off of Duncan O'Brien.
Congrats to
Man,
that young fella.
I hope that nigga eat. I hope that nigga eat.
He's gonna. I
I
think he's
hope
gonna
that
be good
nigga,
in that
I
role.
hope that nigga ass.
I ain't gonna be cold.
I hope he cold too, bro.
I hope he ass. I hope that was the one time in his life that he ever showed out. I hope he barely made it to the Olympics, and that was the one time he really showed out. And then he
Now he
had a
really was
terrible
hooping.
career.
They say he was like the best player in Spain, bro.
I
Yeah,
hope that's
They
his. He
they
was
say
on
he
the
was hooping,
horn.
bro.
he was hooping during the game.
In the game too, like he was hooping, bro. They I think the nigga got a chance, bro. I'm hoping I got hopes for the nigga, man.
I think that was a good signing. That was a great pickup.
He's coming from overseas and being good in the league, though.
He's like Zion. He was out there playing slick like Zion, but not dunking for real.
He's very they called him Beignet Wallace.
I can see that.
Like, but the nigga played like he's physical.
Yeah, he's a
The
dog.
dude with the black dude.
Yeah, with the fro.
He remind me like a Ron Artest, bro.
Yeah, like a Ben Wallace, Ron Artest hybrid.
Because he also got a straight perimeter game too, and he can guard perimeter defense too. So it's like he's straight, bro.
Yeah, Team USA will have a trouble next time they play him.
Oh yeah, France is gonna at least get the next gold medal within the next two Olympics for sure.
Because
Wemby's there.
If Wemby
It's
gets
another nigga that's in the league that was like number 2 draft pick for France. France gonna be straight, bro. Team USA done for.
What you think about Bronny getting a 68 rating on 2K?
First of all, 2K is a fucking joke. I'd say 68 is fair, but
Oh god. You said a 60 is fair?
68 to 70. I'd say that, yeah. Because it depends on who else is like. You gotta like rate. I think like Braun is like fucking what? A 98? 97? Like it's their rating system is fucked. That's why that game is fucked. I hope that game fails. I really hope nobody gets this fucking game. I hope that game fucking fails.
I think Bronny's like a 63, 62.
Damn, for real?
Is that your personal rating?
That's not even personal. That's based on the performance. Like if you got on 2K
That's the
right
rating
now,
that you came up with.
based on me playing 2K for
Not what it's
15
based on.
years.
I'm saying not what it's based on. I'm saying that's the rating that you're giving him, not the rating that they gave him in the game. You say
They gave him a 68.
and you say he's a 62.
He's 62.
Niggas go hate. Niggas always go hate.
Bro, they
Niggas
gave Paul
always
George.
go,
Paul George was a 68 when he was a rookie.
okay. He was probably a 68 rookie.
Nah.
What is he now?
Oh, he's a 90s. He's a 90s guy. Or
Okay,
80s.
so you gotta give
Paul
people
George,
a chance.
he's niggas very overrated though. He's
I think
overrated as fuck.
he should be like an 88. I will give him an 88. Or
Let
like
me see. I'm on the ratings right now. Paul George is 89. I think that's still high. They got Tyrese Maxey below Paul George.
See, I was almost perfect.
So where would you put Paul George, Cody?
I just said 88. That's
So
the
you
guy.
would knock him down 1. What? But Bronny, you knocking down 5?
Just me based on performance and what based on their rating system. Being 68 it puts you in a different player. You know what I'm saying? If it makes any sense. Under 65 means something on their rating system.
So you saying he under 65?
There's scores. There's people that are scoring 15 points in college that are 60 in that range. And he scored 4. Like
He averaged 4 points in college
Yeah. Some bullshit.
all 4 years.
he only played 1
He
year.
only won 1 year.
Oh, he only played 1 year.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. 63
I still
is
think he has
love.
potential. I think he has potential because once he gets in the game, he has potential to be 70s, to be 80s. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see
But
what they rate his potential on that game.
you're giving somebody a rating before they actually change the rating. That's why you start them at that rating, and then like the first update +8. You know what I'm saying? +7. If they your rating is interchangeable. It changes throughout the updates.
Yeah, he gonna go up. He gonna be like a 74.
Hey, bro, Aaron, a follow. Remember what's their name? Gerald Green. These players was 72s. You know what I'm saying? 74s.
He said Aaron Aflalo? Man, nigga, what?
Gerald Green.
You talking about
You're a real
2K
2K
cheats
player, I
though.
can tell.
You talking about niggas who we smacking with niggas with 2K. Because
But
no
they
one's
be
gonna mention Aaron Aflalo ever in the conversation of basketball, bro.
But just talk 2K though. I'm just talking 2K.
Yeah, they gonna smack you with 2K for sure.
Yeah. Trevor Ariza types. Those people were 74. So you tell me Bronny's 68 and they're 74s on the 2K scale.
But that was when 2K was actually really, really good.
They had Lou Williams was a 74. Lou Williams. Lemon Pepper Lou.
He was in his prime, he about a nice 86, 87 in his prime.
83, you know what I'm saying? 83 in his prime.
Nah,
But
he be going. I give him higher than that. Well, I'm tripping. He is a six man. He was the best six man though. I give him at least an 85.
yeah, I love Lou. I feel like he's a vacuum scorer. He can go, he can give you 25 to 30 any game, any chance he
Exactly.
gets. So he's 80, 83, 84 for sure.
But I feel like Bronny, man. But I feel like
I'm
he got
just
a chance to be. I'm not gonna say he's gonna be an All Pro or an All Pro, All NBA, but I think he can be a nice player. Like he probably can make a All Star game or two. But I think he.
I feel like he's a Drew Holiday. He can be Drew Holiday. So yeah, he can make an
Yeah, like a Drew Holiday. I think
Drew
that's his
Holiday,
ceiling.
listen, Drew Holiday was a beast at UCLA. Guess what his rookie? He was a 68 or 68 to 71 range when he was a rookie.
See? Now that nigga ranked like 80, let me see. Niggas ranked like 80 something. Like 80, high 80s.
86?
Let me see.
Do you think
87.
He's
you think
87.
Bronny rating gonna go
Yeah.
down, Cody?
So what?
You think Bronny rating gonna go down?
I mean,
He gonna
I
prove
don't
the
see
critics
it. I
right.
mean, if he doesn't play good, it's gonna go down. But if he plays good, it's gonna go up. That's as simple, really, as
I'm
it is.
asking you. What is your expectations of him?
I expect it to be like a 62, 63. And then once he played, it'll be like once he started playing, I could see it going to like a 68, 69. And then like as time goes, obviously the rating gets better and better. But like you're telling me there's nobody that averaged 4 points that has 68 is what I'm saying. Show me the other player that's at 68 that averaged that in college. There's not another player. 68 isn't a bad score. It's actually a good score.
Mhm.
Nah, I think. Yeah.
But it's all good. It, it's crazy to understand their scoring system. Like we put so much money into 2K's pockets, but they do have a rating system that's easy to understand.
Man, fuck 2K.
Yeah.
That game over with, bro. I'm just waiting for NBA Live to come back, bro. EA Sports got right now, since they have the whole with NCAA dropping, they have the chance to drop NBA Live.
Hey,
If they
is Anthony Edwards a 93?
I think actually maybe higher than that. Let me see. He at 95.
That's good. He gonna be the best in the game
Oh,
soon.
for sure.
Or Wimby. I can see Wimby being like a 90, 92. He need to
I
be
think they
the
gave Wimby a 90, bro.
he deserves it. He deserves at least he
He
deserves
89.
huh?
He 89.
Yeah. Yeah.
That nigga definitely, if that nigga can stay healthy and gain a little muscle, he can probably go down as the greatest player in basketball history. At least as far as the greatest prospect in basketball history. He already is, I guess.
Yeah. I was about to say something else. I talk about something else.
What you think about the politics, bro?
What's going on with the politics, bro?
I feel like it's hard to take any of this information in to digest it. It's just like what we're saying doesn't. It's basically it's still who can sell us the best product right now, but we don't know when we're gonna get the product.
Who did
When it's
Ice
time for the
Spice?
product to come out, we don't get the product that will
Who
be.
is Ice Spice twerking for?
Say what?
Which one is Ice Spice twerking for?
I don't think she's gonna twerk for either one of the parties yet.
Because I think
Nigga
Meg
said
the
yeah.
Stallion, Meg the Stallion twerk for Kamala.
We're getting closer to the election.
Yeah.
So when
Rappers gonna
Ice
be twerking
Spice,
in the next
when
few weeks.
Glorilla take her stance,
I
that's
think
when
Glorilla.
I
Don't
think she already
quote me
took a
on this.
stance.
I think she did take a stand. I feel like Glorilla and Kamala has had like a talking or some shit. I feel like don't quote me on it, but I feel like it's been public.
That's her keys to winning over the black woman vote is if she can get Glorilla.
if she gets Glorilla, I might have to back her because hey, Glorilla say Glorilla.
What do you think about the
I
like
think it's crazy that that's the card that wins the game is if she gets Glorilla. That's just
Glorilla can
that's a funny book concept. Yeah.
but reality is even funnier than the damn fiction, bro.
Man,
Like,
I think one of the most important people in politics right now is Charleston White.
yeah, so
How so?
mhm.
I just feel like he is.
He said don't vote for
Well,
nobody.
Yeah, he did say don't vote for nobody. He challenged all black Americans or young black Americans not to vote for nobody and just let this shit
nah,
play out.
I feel like
no. You have to vote. That's what they tell you. You have to vote.
Okay, I'll vote, bro. I'll vote. I told you, whenever Glorilla and Ice Spice decide, I'll go ahead and vote.
Because black folks, our ancestors died for our right to vote. So we gotta vote.
Right.
do you think they would go back and not die for it if they knew what was going on today?
Nah. I think it's great to do because I think they would still
I
do
feel
it.
like some of my ancestors may have died over scraps of chicken, chicken bowl. So I'm
Yeah,
not
so
gonna keep fighting and dying over the same shit that my ancestors been fighting and dying on. At a certain point, I'm gonna leave that shit alone. Fuck that shit.
yes.
You telling me?
That's how I feel, Tori, and I'm thinking about it because I'm like, damn, people they will do anything for the opportunity that we have. But I'm like, if
What
they
is
knew
the
what this opportunity was today, they might have said, hey man, let's not even worry about that shit. Let's worry about this.
that shit don't even fucking matter.
Right. But like,
Not that it doesn't matter. Not that it doesn't matter because it does matter. It matters a lot who we vote for and who the president of the country is and all that. But I feel like we could have, if black people were as a combined effort, instead of like unanimously deciding to become Democrat whenever they did, they unanimously decided to like rebuild Black Wall Street.
burn down.
I'm saying, but like whatever Democrats did a lot of bad shit and we rebuilt them and they now the Democratic Party is now where it's at and the most, you know what I'm saying, progressive. If we would have just put all of our fucking progressive minds into Black Wall Street or the black party, the black.
What does Black Wall Street look like today though?
Huh?
What does it look like today? Because
Black Wall
think
Street
about it,
today is that nigga that be
it's a
getting
digital
online.
world. It's not even a physical place.
Black Wall Street is the one dude from the military that be telling people to sign up and pay him, and he'll show you how to trade
Hey, but
stocks.
that's a crypto idea right there. And I'm gonna say it live. So
Black
the
Wall
idea,
Street.
Black Wall Street crypto. It's called Black Wall
Hmm.
Street. Everybody black
Oh,
invested in it.
throw money in collectives. Yeah. Damn.
They ain't gonna, black people ain't gonna buy into it because it don't got no Jewish backing.
We gotta back it.
But
We have to
you
back it.
talking too much.
Exactly.
But nah, you're right though. We have, let's say for example, if quote unquote the black voices, which are only black celebrities nowadays, if the black celebrities or affluent black people communities in the community come together and say, hey, or even the people without them, people come together and say, hey, put in $100 million for crypto, only we can have. If there's
If
no
you say
big,
only we can have it, then
me and
Everybody
black people,
can buy it, but that's how the economy and the government will be able to control it is if they can buy it too. But if
yeah,
we just
it's
had it,
public.
but there's no way to regulate just us getting it. So it'll just be everybody's access to it, but it'll just be like code that this is our 40 acres in the mule. Give them that rather than that's what I'm saying. Black Wall Street will no longer be physical. It'll be digital. Why would you even want to pay for those buildings on the street anymore? You don't
right.
even have to be there.
Yeah.
And I don't know too many niggas that gonna take care of a mule.
Oh, I would. I feed it some good clean hay.
There's a lot of frogs out here. I've been having an issue because they've been going into my fish room, and I don't think they eat my baby fish, but the thought alone is enough to make me anti-frog.
I ain't never seen a nigga say fuck you frog or be anti frog.
I'm anti-frog. Like frogs is one of my favorite animals, but I think they eat my baby fish, or like trying to compete with them. And that room ain't for frogs; it's for fish.
I ever thought that the frogs were there first before the fish?
Hell no, because that shit wasn't damp and inviting and have water for them to swim around in. It was just an old dry closet. I don't think they'll be in there in that closet like that.
I'm talking about the soul of the frogs, ancestors. I'm talking, you gotta use your third eye, my brother. The ancestors' frogs was already inside the closet.
That and the frog sisters.
You gotta think about it, man. This shit is deeper than what the fuck we got going on, man.
Think about it that way, because this is a swamp. This is a swamp, and they built this up so that it's not swampy no more. So when you really think about it, the frogs probably was right there all along.
I think this is their planet and we're the aliens. I think
Oh yeah,
frogs. This is actually
we're
their planet.
definitely the. I don't think we're the only aliens, but I think we're definitely the aliens if aliens are on the planet. Because why are we the only ones that use cars?
Hmm.
We're the only
You
ones
think we're
that have that superpower to
The
create.
only ones. No, because it ain't even really a superpower. It's like the blueprints was already there all the time. Like I feel like obviously before computers was normal, it wasn't as easy to access all that information, but like the information was there. People been making stuff for a long time. It just gets to the point where like after the industrial age, it just seemed like it was set up to happen. Like what would happen if you sent people to a to a place that was like bountiful and you say, hey, within a few generations, y'all can be living like us up here. You just gotta go do this.
Maybe cars aren't a good thing. Maybe we should be driving at that speed to go somewhere.
I feel like horses really like that cars became a thing.
I don't even think maybe horses ain't even what.
Actually, I don't even think horses might have been the aliens with the aliens too.
Well, that turned really weird.
Because you don't really see horses in an environment. Like, I guess, like, what part they're from
Now
Asia?
you slick spitting right now. Go ahead, keep talking. You slick spitting. Go ahead.
Where are horses from? Where are horses from? Like, what environment was horses originally from? Like
I feel like
horses,
they're an
pigs,
America's
cows,
animal in the
but they're
Americas.
not. They're not from this continent.
They're built to be here. They're not built to be in a
But
sandy
they're not
environment.
from here.
Say what?
They're bred to be here, but they're not from here. They came with what's the nigga name?
Do you believe in Pangea?
Hmm.
I guess Pangea think like
Um.
all the continents,
Yeah, it could have happened, but like I don't think it's like a. I
but that's
still
why
feel
I
like
think that it's
something had to have
all the
happened.
same place.
Nah.
Different climate, but same piece of land.
Mm-mm. Certain animals came with us, like Noah's Ark.
You come with branding.
You said they come with what?
It comes with a branding, animals.
Like cows, pigs, horses.
Hey, if I had a
I mean,
pig, I would not. Yo,
yo, what to do, my boy? We
what?
are we are in Calabasas.
Calabasas?
I made the drive back to Tahiti.
You said what?
I done drove all the way down here to Timbuk1,
Timbuktu's cousin?
Timbuktu's first cousin. We in
I
Timbuk1.
got the mighty Honda back, man.
No, you didn't.
I got the
Hey,
sweet.
I'm proud of you.
Huh?
Good job. Good job, brother.
What you mean, good job?
Hey, does she run it? She that throttle respond when you press the gas pedal?
Yeah, man, she's running perfect. The I got
Hey.
my dad got the radio back working, so I'm finna get one of them.
Hey,
I'm
you
finna,
got creature comforts.
I'm finna
you
get one of them.
got creature comforts.
I'm finna get one of them auxes that go into the either the radio or the cigarette lighter. You know what I'm saying? Can like turn into an aux cord. It's over with now. That's all I needed. Was access to that.
Hey, the only thing, hey, having a working radio is crazy. In a car that you didn't expect a working radio from,
It
that's such
did.
a luxury.
It was locked. It's like one of those user codes. You know what I'm saying? It worked, but I didn't have
Oh yeah.
access to it. You have to put the code in to access. I think it's like proof. It's like I don't even know like how you gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? That don't stop you from taking the radio itself. So I don't get why you have a code on it. You know?
No, but that's probably technology from when niggas was still breaking in cars, stealing radios.
Yes, man.
That was a thing. They would come in and steal your radio out your car.
Yeah, man. I'm getting this car so I can get another car.
That makes sense.
So I can I'm gonna get on the road with that mother hustle.
They try to get a different one. It's crazy. But the gas mileage is just incredible. We can have a car talk, just a car conversation. Yes. You know,
Man, gas mileage is a. I haven't thought about gas mileage since the Jaguar broke down.
bro,
Normal cars.
I can be at 100 miles left when I leave here to get to basically where you at. I mean, I'll be already at 50. You go from 100 to 50. So I'm like, yeah, that's ugly. That's ugly.
That's not even 50 miles. That's like 20, 19 miles.
Yeah. Um,
But also, you got to think you driving in the summer with AC on, doing faster than the speed limit. You're gonna get, you know.
yeah.
And when you get down to like 100 miles, like 50 miles, the gas gonna start lying to you so that you don't get too bold and try to do too much on them 50 go 51 miles. They gonna lie to you and be like,
It know
hey,
when
you
you ain't
got
looking at it. See, listen, it know when you ain't looking at it because sometimes I'll look at it and it just go down at 5 increments. But then sometimes I'll be like, I won't look at it. Like, damn, it should jump all from 100 to 60 in a matter of miles. Yeah, it got
no,
it
it
got like
will.
sensors. It know when you're looking at it.
That's a safety feature so that when you look down at it and that motherfucker go from you be like, oh no, I ain't got no gas. Whole time you get to the gas mileage just back to 85 miles.
But it legit will be on 0 for 20 miles. It'll be
No, it'll mess you up. Hey, and the one time that you assume that's what it's doing
hell
is the
no,
one
it's good for
time
1 mile.
is the one time where you like, oh no, this shit gonna jump back up from 0 is the one time that shit gonna leave your ass stranded. Like I told you I ain't have no gas in me.
One time we was on the back road in Alabama, bro, and the shit hit 0. GPS not working, going the wrong way and shit, boy. Scared as hell. Made it though. Made it to the nearest gas station.
Man, I've had I've had some of those in the middle of the night too, where it's like one lane, but it's a highway though. Like it's supposed to be at least 2 lanes,
We're
but
doing
it's down
construction.
to 1 lane doing construction. But it's night. It ain't no lights. It's just woods on this side, of fucking some cones and a barrier, some shit on this side. You got semi truck. Ooh.
Yeah.
Then whenever they was doing this construction, it was damn near a full year. The first year I was down here coming back and forth, there was like a portion of the trip that was every single time the construction portion. I would say realistically, probably somewhere between 10 and 20 miles, but it felt like I was driving down that road. It always felt like I'd be going down that part for like an hour. Like, but whatever it was, it's 1 lane and it confused the GPS. So it would tell the GPS would be telling me I'm going the wrong direction, like to telling me to do a U-turn. But it ain't no U-turn and it ain't no other lane. Like the other lane they telling me to use is
Construction.
all tore up in construction. Like that shit used to be so scary. The first time was like one of those moments where it was like, hey, you gotta have faith in something. Hey, you gotta have that faith and just hey, just know you gonna hey be seen through to the other side.
Shoosh. Yeah, man. That branded construction stupid as hell. Like,
I
especially
actually got a ticket
in,
the first night that it happened to me
oh
because when it came out of there, like when that part was over, I took the fuck off. I was trying to make it to Chattanooga and mock speed after that. I said, fuck this whole
it ain't bad once you get to Alabama though. Like Bama to Chattanooga.
Alabama's the whole trip for me.
Yeah.
Pretty much the entire trip that I'm driving is Alabama.
Yeah.
I might tap through Missouri, I think. I don't even know if that's accurate. I don't think that happens.
Hell no, that's a I think you're talking
I
about
meant Mississippi.
Mississippi.
I
Yeah,
think I meant Mississippi.
yeah. When we did the Texas trip, we had to go through Mississippi just slightly, and then it was in Louisiana.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Hey, when you get to Mississippi, do you start seeing like it'll be like a Ford Ranger or like a regular Toyota, and it's dragging like 8 cars behind it? Have you seen those? So it's like a thing. I don't never see them up our way, but down here it'd be like one semi-raggedy car, and then it'd be towing like an absurd, like a obnoxious number of other cars behind it. Like they obviously all like scrap cars or like junk cars or something going on with them. But now that I think about it, it's probably flood cars.
eventually.
But it's just something you don't never see. Like they be linked together like a centipede, like car after car after car, like on some shit that
The chain way. Well, no, not the chain.
yeah.
I didn't have to do the chain thing, man. Talk about just letting your car get fucked up without being able to do nothing about it. Um, yeah, man. They saying it's a crash coming, a car crash,
That's who
car market crash.
imagine if I paid to have my cars brought down here and they put that shit somewhere.
Hey, bro,
I'll be
you
sick.
would probably want to, bro. To get, I know it probably wouldn't be as bad, but to get my BMW shipped to California, it was like $5,000.
Bro, shipped to California.
It was like at that time, this was probably 2016, 2017. It had to be three or four bands to ship it. Because I was trying to basically drive my car around Cali, but I didn't think it could make it from Chattanooga to Cali. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that ain't even an option.
At that point, just pick one up out there.
I could have just
Really,
bought a whole brand new one out there.
you could have really just grabbed the same car
That's
or a better
two.
one.
That's 2.5 of that car. I might have spent 19 on it. He had it listed for 2. I was like, hey, bro, the tires tread low. He said, only thing I can get you 19. I said, fuck it. I'll take
You hit
19.
him with the tire tread low.
I got to, brother. I got to.
I would have told you.
But he hit me with a whole lemon. You know what I'm
He did
saying?
hit you with a hard lemon, yeah.
But
He
that's what
was
I'm
dead
telling you.
wrong for
When
he
you
was dead wrong for getting 19 out of it. Dude was dead wrong for hitting me for 2.
but that's what I'm saying. That's why I like having that car.
You
You
live,
got
you
you
learn.
too. You got you a
You live
guarantee.
and you learn. Yeah. I had $2,000 worth of fun out of that car easily. Like within the first week, we had $2,000 worth of that car.
$2,000 worth of stress. Nigga, I was stressed out trying to
But
learn stick shift. I mean, it's easy
no, you
now.
was stressed out. You was stressed out because it wasn't your shit to break. I knew I
Exactly.
could fix it. Like I thought I could fix that car 10 times over. So at that time, breaking that shit was fun. Like I don't know, that shit was just fun. Learning to drive it. I couldn't drive no stick. How's I'm gonna do it? Like I much rather I was having fun fucking my shit up because now I literally right after that I got a job driving a stick shift truck. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? Only reason they trusted me is because I'm
The
pulling
car
up to
was a
work
stick
in my
shift.
stick shift.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. It's gotta be,
I definitely got my 2,000 out of that car.
yeah, bro. Like a Cardinal, bro, you getting that, bro. Most Cardinals you're paying for that car in 4 months. That car is bought in 4 months with a Cardinal. Like that's not even a term. Think about it, it's not a bad investment. You really that's a perfect investment damn near for that time period. Because if I got a
For
car,
that time period,
I still
that
would have
was
to
the
pay to get it fixed too. If I got a car payment, it would still have to be fixed. All the issues
exactly.
that I'm still having. But it's just like,
Exactly. Now, if I do get something nice that is a manual, and I know I'm not going to jump in and do the same thing I did then, you feel
mhm,
me?
yeah, yeah. They got to do research. because I'm not really a stick shift driver. I'm not really a car connoisseur, but we gotta do research if putting it in the shakes, is that good for the car or bad for the car?
You have to put it in the shakes. That's just neutral.
But I mean, do like that action of moving the stick around.
Yeah,
That's good
that's
for
just
it?
to check. That's good for you to check and make sure you're out of gear. You got to make sure you're completely out of that gear. So when you let the neutral go, I mean, when you let the clutch go, you put it in there, and that little shake is just like the little reassurance that you got.
Exactly.
Like that's your safety. That's okay. You feel me?
Yeah, because
I know where I'm
you
at.
can't shake it, it's in gear.
Right. I know exactly where I'm at. And then when you in gear, when I put it in gear, I might give it a little, you feel like it ain't gonna shake, but I'm gonna give it a little wiggle, make sure, okay, I'm in gear. Like, you know what I mean? Like the side to side while I'm letting the clutch out, I'm gonna hit it a little side to side to make sure that it's not sliding, because then I'm letting the clutch out of gear.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, because
But no, I don't think it's mandatory or good for the car. But I feel like if you drive, you like that's just how we look. We taught ourselves. We self-taught. That's what is comfortable. That shit was fun. That shit don't do nothing bad to the transmission.
you
What
know,
fucked up my transmission was I didn't know where fucking first was.
you were jumping right into, I guess, three. You were doing three first.
Fucking third. Fucking rolling my shit in third. Like killing that
Your
clutch.
transmission was crying.
Man, literally.
It is
And then
the furthest you can go left top is number one. The furthest you can go top to the left top. But by the time I
I
was,
couldn't find, for whatever reason, I couldn't find it. I could never find one.
damn,
Like after I realized I couldn't find it, I found it every time. But before I realized what I was doing, I was just like, damn, this shit hard as fuck to get wrong.
I don't know why they don't just have like a gauge that locks, like you can lock it into, you know what I'm saying? Like a little pattern that you literally lock it into, you know, like you lock it into one and it's just like a piece of plastic that you can, you know what I'm saying, maneuver it into directly into one.
because that shit would break, and
Exactly. It will
because
break.
you need that wiggle room to be, you got, sometimes you got to fly through the gears, like if you're downshifting, or if
Mhm.
like you might skip a gear. You never know what you're doing, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, damn near like
right.
the automatics are today. Like they have like, you know what I'm saying? Like it locks into this position, it clicks, you know, but it's
I
making
gotta get another manual car, because most like most car manufacturers have completely ended manuals. Most of them,
it's gonna be
like,
extinct. I was saying 5 to 10 years, I think it'd be instinct, you know.